just don't like to ID because you work for the government, and I just don't like IDing into the government.
I'm directing you to leave the property unless you follow procedure.
Okay. And if I don't leave the property, what happens?
We're not going to go down that road, Steve. Okay?
Well, look.
If you want to walk away, you stop to talk to us.
That's fine.
But I'm telling you, you need to leave the property.
And what happens if I don't leave?
We'll cross that bridge when we come.
You're trying to impede my First Amendment liberty to go around and gain B-roll footage, video and photo, so I can get my story completed. I have things to do here.
Okay.
Welcome to ID Refusal Pro, the series where we break down real-life encounters between citizens and law enforcement, focusing on your right to film in public and how to interact lawfully. Today's video comes from I Am Free Inland Auditing Media, filmed on January 9th, 2025 at the Renton Public Works Department in King County, Washington. This footage features an independent journalist asserting his rights while being confronted by city staff and later by Renton police officers. The central issue? The journalist refuses to show ID or check in, citing his First and Fourth Amendment rights, raising legal questions around public access, trespass, and journalistic freedom. This footage by I Am Free is a valuable look into public accountability. Be sure to support their work. Drop a comment with pro or your state and let us know your thoughts.
All right, here we are. This is the Renton Public Works Facility. Great notice. Treat others the way you wish to be treated. It's a pretty dang good suggestion there. I like it.
Morning.
Hey.
Can we help you with anything?
No, at least you got maybe an energy drink or something. That first round of coffee didn't work for me this morning, so.
Water, sorry.
It's all right, man. You guys have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Just curious. I mean, do you work for the city?
Oh no. Just working on a story.
Or?
I'm just working. I can't really get into it more than that right now, but just investigating something. So.
Okay.
All right. You guys have a good day. Take care out at the airport.
Thank you.
It's a pretty good sized public works facility, as one would expect. I think that is over there where you see that big tower. I believe that is the 911 the emergency management system. So for King County. Pretty amazing to see how much goes on at these places. And I always love going around and getting B-roll footage, even if it's not necessarily related. Like, I've worked on some stories having to do with alleged theft. I did one in Spokane for that. So that was interesting. No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property, it's public property. But if you want to be on our land, you have to come up front, check in, and be escorted. So,
why would you say that?
Because I don't allow anybody in here unless I know who they are and what they're doing. I didn't say you couldn't come, you'll be escorted.
Oh, if you want to come around with me, that's fine.
Yeah. But if you're leaving, then there's no problem.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Well, then go up, check in the front office, tell them who you are, where you're from, and then we'll give you an escort.
Oh, I don't identify.
Doesn't matter. If you want to be here, I'll have to call police on you. I'm just asking you to come check in, and I'll give somebody to go with you. I didn't say you couldn't be on our property. We just don't allow access to anybody.
On whose property?
Ours, up here, cities. It belongs to the public.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Public. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. It's just we don't allow people here unless we know who they are. Somebody could be doing wrong stuff back here. Sure. We have no idea. You could be spraying chemical poison on water pipes that we have no idea.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm just trying to protect everyone and give you access as well.
Yeah, I mean, I could have F-18 Hornets circling overhead, getting ready to call for a bombing run on you, but we don't all just huddle ourselves, or shouldn't, into a terror corner and fear for our lives.
I do, because
you hide
there
yourself
are
in a
so many
territory.
people that want to do bad things
Gotcha.
to other folks.
Well, I like to think, I mean, you're probably an astute individual that has the ability to read people pretty well. I probably don't come across as the evil overlord ready
You're
to
not.
annihilate the universe.
You're not.
So in that vein, like I said, I love being, first of all, an American, and I absolutely love my Fourth Amendment. I think it's one of the best things ever.
I do too.
So I just don't like to ID because you work for the government, and I just don't like IDing into the government. It's nothing personal, but at the same time, I just, want to finish my work and get back to it. So
Okay, well,
All right.
if you go check in up front, you'll be allowed access. If not, I'm going to call the police and have you removed.
sure, yeah, if you want to give a 911 a call, or I guess you
would
could just
certainly do that.
probably walk over there. I think that is over there where you see that big tower. I believe that is the 911 the emergency management system. I don't know if it's quick or not.
That's all behind. I don't have problems. I just want to know who's on our
Yeah,
premises,
sure.
and that's ours as well.
Yeah.
So if you care to check in up front,
Yeah.
that's great. If you don't, I'll call 911.
Sure, yeah, if you want to give 911 a call.
I'll take
All right,
care
man.
of that.
Okay.
And until then, if you excess, please go away. Are you calling for me?
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I got to finish my work, so.
What's your work?
What's that? Just working on something. Can't really get into it now, but when I'm done, if you guys got a business card, if you got one now, I'm happy to email you and let you know.
I certainly do. If you want to go up front, I'll get it to you.
Yeah, when I'm done, just getting B-roll footage
We
and
got
whatnot.
911 coming, so you're going to
Sure.
be here with us.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna keep walking around. But if you want to walk with me, man, that's cool.
Pat! That guy in the sweatshirt, I'll have him go.
What was your name again?
George.
George?
Yes.
What do you do here, George?
I'm the manager of the city's drinking water system.
Oh, okay, cool.
And for right now, I'm the acting guy. Our other guy just retired, so we'll
good on
certainly
him.
give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. So we'll
good on
certainly
him.
give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. It's just being by yourself.
Okay.
So I'll get Pat, the guy in the gray sweatshirt.
And then I'll just make sure I wait for the police too. I don't want them to think I'm running or anything.
No. Pat will come with you, and then Pat has the credentials to walk you around the yard.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call the police.
I already have.
Oh, you already have. Okay.
I'm not throwing you out.
Gotcha.
What I'm trying to tell you is, you don't want to check in. or
Correct.
Any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the police take care of it. It's not my job to do that.
Fair enough, man. Have a good day,
Try
George.
and take care of the drinking water.
Hey.
Independent journalist Steve attempts to film at the Renton Public Works facility but is quickly confronted by George, a city employee who demands that Steve check in and provide identification before proceeding. Steve calmly invokes his Fourth Amendment right, refusing to ID, stating that he's not detained and that this is city-owned public property. George insists it's not publicly accessible without permission and threatens to call 911 despite no signage restricting access. Steve maintains composure, citing his First Amendment right to gather news, while George cites vague security concerns. No crime is alleged, no suspicious conduct is observed, and no legal basis for detaining or demanding ID is articulated. This is a textbook example of ID refusal, where public accountability meets bureaucratic overreach. If a government official demands your ID on public property without articulable suspicion of a crime, what should you do? Comment pro or drop your state to share your view.
Hey, you have a good day, George. Hey, nothing wrong with having people have a walk along, right? What's your name?
Tim,
Steve.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tim. Oh, the Public Works.
Oh,
Yeah, Public Works specifically.
have we not satisfied you with our services?
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm working on a story. Yeah.
so our customers don't think we do a good
Well, I can't get into that now. So there's a few different kinds of journalists out there. There's those that you see on TV, as anchors, and then there's ones like me that get our feet on the street. We're investigative journalists, so we get out there, and I'm just getting some B-roll footage right now, and that's about it. So.
Yeah, Woodward's coming over, patrol people, figure
right.
out what your deal is.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I don't want
public-
this to sound, you know, rude or anything, but they're never going to know what I'm doing in any universe. Will that ever happen? I can promise
I mean,
you that.
we're used to dealing with people like you, so that's fine.
Used to dealing with journalists coming in to get B-roll footage.
Oh, now we know what you're doing.
Well, it says working on a story. I mean, usually that's a journalist.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's better if you
Make an
might have went-
appointment or just
might have
show
gone
up.
through the front.
Oh, yeah.
It's public property, but
Sure.
how would you feel if somebody came in and you were unaware and you'd never seen that person before? Wouldn't you be concerned on your own maybe safety?
No.
Oh,
I mean, we're all Americans, right? We all do our thing, and you know, freedom's messy a little bit sometimes. But like I said, you know, I'm working, and the idea, especially as to your point, you know, giving you guys advance warning. You know, that's the kind of thing anchors do. Investigative journalists, when they're out in the field working.
What are you investigating?
Public Works.
Public Works?
Yeah. So I mean, if you guys get notice in advance, like, hey, this thing is going on, blah blah blah. Usually, and I'm not saying you two specifically, but some people will be like, uh-oh, he's going to come down. Let's clean it up, make it look really great. There'll not be nothing to report on, right?
I don't know what you're looking to do. I don't know what.
Well, yeah, I'm
exciting
not
about Public Works, but
Yeah, I'm not going to share it with you now.
But I mean, at nighttime, this is closed. It's not public property.
Oh,
so it's not.
Well, it's public property. It's just not accessible after. Sure,
But
of
is
course,
it really
yeah.
accessible now to just anybody can come in here?
Well, public property. There's no signage or anything that restricts that.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I mean, you can look in RCW 90, 52, 70, and 80. That's the trespass statutes for Washington State. And it's really clear. This would be Section 70 for outside. You know, it's really clear. The defenses for criminal trespass found in Section 90 are really clear. If it's open to the public, if
So,
there's...
what else do you need to film, or are you just wanting a confrontation, or are you just gonna? You have a certain
Okay, well,
agenda
that's
or goal, or what?
weird that there's a couple of... Yeah, thanks, George. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, I mean,
like, well, to answer one question of yours, which is, you know, do I have more video and photo to get? Yes.
Okay.
Why would I want a confrontation? There's been nothing confrontational about me.
all right.
That's bizarre. I mean, why not ask a question? Are you getting ready to have a bombing run take place here? Are you going to have paratroopers come in and assault the place? I mean, that's just weird. I got all sorts of weird questions
well,
I could ask.
you're wearing a mask and no one else.
It's a little chilly, man.
Oh, okay.
It's a little
He doesn't want
chilly.
us to film him, but
He doesn't want us to.
It's a
film.
little
One of
chilly.
those guys.
This guy will help you right here.
Yeah, it's a little
These
chilly.
two guys will help you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go finish up. You guys have a good day.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
No, I'm working.
Okay. What kind of work?
Journalist.
I don't know if they've told you. Just let you know. Like, seems like you're doing for us. You are being recorded.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to let me know.
I'm
Watch this.
Scott with Renton Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Yeah. What's your name?
Steve.
I'm sorry.
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, I don't want to give you more than that, though.
That's fine. Yeah. So what?
Is this consensual?
Why would it not be?
Well, I can't assume. I mean,
You're here. Talking
this isn't
to
a detention or anything, is it?
I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get a rise out of either of us.
Look.
Okay.
If you
So-
guys just want to get in your cars and leave, we can call it good right now. I'm not looking for a confrontation. I'm not even looking to have a conversation with you. I'm just looking to finish my work.
So what work are you doing?
I already
Other
said I'm
than
a journalist
trying to
working on a story.
I'm sorry?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
What story?
I don't want to share it now.
Have
So
you-
you've probably seen multiple journalists. There's the
Have you checked
really
in with
attractive ones on TV. That's not me. And then there's the ones that actually go out into the field
Have you
and
checked
work.
in with anybody here? Because this is not public property.
No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property, it's public property.
This isn't public property.
Not unless you have specific reasons to be here.
I do.
The public can be here,
Yeah.
but they need to check in at the office.
You don't have to identify to access public property. There's no restrictions on this property whatsoever. What restrictions are there?
I'll let you go on about your way, but you need to leave the property.
Okay, so you're telling me I have to leave the property right
Yes.
now? And if I don't leave the property, I'll be placed under arrest?
I didn't say that, did I?
Okay, so you're telling me, are you ordering me or are you asking me to leave? They're two different things.
I'm directing you to leave the property unless you follow procedure.
Okay, and if I don't leave the property, what happens?
We're not going to go down that road, Steve. Okay.
Well, look,
If you want to walk away, you stop to talk to us.
that's fine.
But I'm telling you, you need to leave the property.
And what happens if I don't leave?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'm not doing that. I want a supervisor here.
I am the sergeant.
Yeah, well, there's people above sergeants.
You can deal with me.
Am I detained right now?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you don't suspect me of any crimes?
No.
Okay, then why are you guys here?
Because we have a suspicious male on property where they shouldn't be doing things that are not normal.
Now, just to be on the safe side here, I checked my handy dandy 2025 criminal pocket handbook.
Okay.
You know, because the session laws from 2024 may have updated it. They didn't change the laws. As much as I know Jay and Bob really wanted to change the laws to make suspicion a felony or even a misdemeanor, I checked it and it's still not a crime whatsoever. So the issue here...
What do you mean, what's not a crime?
Suspicion.
You're right.
Okay, so look, you're trying to impede my First Amendment liberty to go around and gain B-roll footage, video and photo, so I can get my story completed. I have things to do here.
Okay.
You're ordering me off the property when you have no lawful authority to do so because there's nothing that restricts access here. Now, if there was a sign up there that says, and I don't go places I'm not allowed to go. There was a sign up there that said, no trespassing, authorized personnel only, something like that. It'd be a completely different situation.
Yeah.
I would head out at that point.
Okay.
This is publicly accessible. I'm just working
For
on a story
people
like
with a
other
purpose.
journalists do. What?
For people that come here with a directed purpose.
No. Section 90 of Chapter 52 in the RCWs is really clear on defenses against criminal trespass. Okay. This is open to the public right now. It's implied consent for entry. We know this because when you go through the front gate, the only sign that's there says you're under video surveillance.
So if you want to go do your story, then go do your story. You stop to talk to me.
No, you called out to ask me a question.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
I'm heading out. Now,
Okay, so you're free to go.
okay. And I don't have to leave the property.
Steve, you're free to go.
Officer Scott of the Renton Police confronts independent journalist Steve, who continues asserting his First Amendment right to record on publicly accessible property. Scott attempts to direct Steve to leave without articulating any lawful detention or suspicion of a crime. When challenged, the officer fails to cite any restrictive signage, no trespassing order, or criminal conduct. Steve correctly invokes RCW 9A52.09, clarifying that implied public access cannot be criminal trespass without clear notice. This is a textbook ID refusal case. The officer demands compliance without legal basis, while the citizen remains calm, informed, and constitutionally protected. Should police be allowed to remove someone from public property without probable cause or lawful signage? Comment First Amendment if you believe Steve handled it correctly.
And like I said, I have no ill will intent against anyone. I'm not looking to harm or damage anything.
I don't know that.
What's that?
I don't know that.
I know. I'm trying to make a good
So
faith
you stop
effort.
to turn around. If you want to go, go.
I will. I'm also free to stop here. I just want to let you know. I just want to assuage concern. All right, there you go. I don't know why the sergeant had to get all frustrated like that. If you notice, he was trying to lock it in where he was ordering me off the property, and that just wasn't going to happen. He's trying to make it to where I left on my own accord. And again, I don't know why these people say, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, give you what you want, or I didn't even want them to show up. It's completely absurd. So we'll get inside here and get a public records request going. Is this the administration office right here? I'm sorry? Is this the administration office?
Sure is.
Awesome, thanks.
You bet.
Hello. I was wanting to see if I could please submit a public records request.
How's it going?
I think that goes to. Let me find out for you, okay? I'll
Sure,
find it right
you bet.
Okay, I'll call her right now. They come to the city right now. Yeah. Okay, I'll get her right now then. All right, buddy. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, P.
Yeah.
How do you? Where do you go to submit public works request? Or sorry,
Public records request.
public records request.
Gosh, I have no idea.
It can be done here. Yeah, I just wanted to do it. I was already on site, so I just wanted
I
to.
think it has to be done at City Hall, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, and I know I went online once because I was looking.
Yeah, it's in section 80 of the Public Records Act, subsection 2. That's the one that says you can go to any office, Bureau, Division, Commission, whatever. So I just don't have any business downtown. Hey,
I'm back. What
we
can we
meet
do for you
again.
now?
Actually, just looking to do a public records request at this point.
Well, you certainly go down to City Hall and file for one like everybody else has to.
Gotcha. So it's not allowed to file one here.
No. It's not that it's not allowed. We don't have access to that. We're public works. We're just the maintenance folks.
Sure.
Everything has to go through City Hall.
Yeah, and I appreciate. I'm not to clarify, and I may have been unclear. I'm not looking to actually get the records today. I know that they got 5 days to process. I just want to submit the request here because I don't have any business downtown today.
Go ahead and you can go down to City Hall, first floor. They'll give you whatever forms and put you in contact with whoever it is who does our public requests.
Okay, gotcha.
We don't do them up here.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what I'll do, just because it's more convenient for me, I'll just submit it verbally right now, and then you guys can do with it whatever you want. So,
okay.
All right. I'm just looking for all logs
Again,
and documents.
I'm not going to write it down.
Totally understand. Yeah.
If you don't want to go through and follow the channels that I'm directing you to, I'm not going to take your public request.
Okay.
That's not for us up here.
Sure.
I want you to get it.
Yep.
And you're very much entitled to it.
Sure.
I don't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
But if you want to give me what is it you want, I'll write it down.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking for all vehicle. I'm going to use colloquial terms here, so I don't want to, because I don't know what the exact definition for you guys is. I'm looking for all responsive records that relate to any accidents that's occurred on this property in the last 5 fiscal years, going back from today. And I do want to clarify that would include any private vehicles that happen to be on the grounds, as well as, work vehicles, county vehicles. And then
After peacefully asserting his rights in an ID refusal encounter, Steve attempts to submit a public records request at the same location as allowed under RCW 42.8688H. Staff initially deny his submission, incorrectly stating that requests can only be filed at City Hall. Steve accurately cites the law, which affirms that a request may be submitted verbally or in writing at any agency office. Despite resistance, one employee ultimately complies and agrees to take down the request. This illustrates how ignorance, not defiance, is often the real barrier to transparency. Have you ever been wrongly turned away when requesting public records? Share your story in the comments to inform others of their rights.
I'm happy to give you my email address and call it good. I appreciate the help, by the way. Thank you.
You bet. I will pass that along.
Okay.
And if you'll put your email address
It's kind of a weird one, so I don't mind.
That's why I asked you to do it, so I don't get it wrong.
Oh, no problem. No
I
problem.
have trouble with my own email address.
Fair enough.
And thank you for coming up to the front office.
Well, yeah, I was done back there just getting footage, so
Yeah.
had to get this.
And again, if you want access to the property until I'm directed otherwise, if you'll come through us up here, I'll make sure you have that access.
All right, there you go. And the police are good to go. They
Okay,
showed up
good.
and left. And
Good. Well, I figured they would.
well, yeah, it's just, it's public access, so they knew that. So
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that either.
yeah, like I said, I just don't like to identify. I really cherish my Fourth Amendment, along with the rest of them. I like all 27, to be honest. But
I cherish mine as well.
All right.
But it is also my job to protect everything else that
Sure.
goes on inside this. It's the public's stuff.
well, I think we had a good conversation. Next time, I won't bring my battalion of paratroopers with me. So, all right.
Okay, thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Have a great day.
Steve exemplified lawful ID refusal, calm demeanor, and deep knowledge of the First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, and Washington RCW statutes. He never escalated, stayed professional, and cited RCW 42.5Z80 to assert his right to submit a public records request on site. Officer Scott, while not overtly abusive, misrepresented access laws and failed to articulate a legal basis for removal. earning a seat. This encounter proves that knowing your rights is your best defense. If you face ID demands or are denied access to public information, cite the law, stay calm, and document everything. Laws referenced in this video: First Amendment, U.S. Constitution; Fourth Amendment, U.S. Constitution; RCW 9A 52.9, criminal trespass defenses, RCW 42568082, public records submission. These laws protect your rights to film, refuse ID, and access public records without unlawful interference. For more breakdowns like this, subscribe to ID Refusal Pro and support original auditors like Steve by following his channel.